Nate Groke.
Yeah. Hey, Charlie, getting back to the front office changes. I know there's a kind of, separation of church and state sort of feel between a clubhouse and a front office. But for you, what do you need from a GM? What do you want them? Can they do anything for you? Does that make sense?
Sure. I think it's important that they are on top of the roster needs, right? Like if guys hurt or could possibly be hurt, like it would be great to have a guy ready to go, or at least know what move needs to be made. And I think that's the easy part, right? Like that for that job, like that's what you're going to do. And I think it's that part's been done pretty well. But I do think it's important that the GM be on the same team. Like we're all trying to win games for the same reason. We have the same goal, and I think it's important to have a good attitude, positive relationship with the players, which I feel like has been going on for a while. So I don't think I'm not saying it's going to be way different, now that there's somebody else running the show.
Gotcha. And then, and I do realize that you have a job to do on a daily basis, but has the, it's unusual to have a GM change, especially so early in the season.
Mm-hmm.
Does that contribute at all to any sort of feeling of, the ground is shaking, or the ground is, different underneath your feet, anything like that in the clubhouse?
No, I don't think so. And I'll give you an example. Like say you got a game that night and something hurts, like something doesn't feel good on your body. You either choose not to play or you play, right? The game is going to happen. And if you play, you have to accept the consequences. Maybe you don't get a hit that night. It doesn't matter that you were banged up. Like nobody cares. That stat still counts. Like you're still responsible for your performance. And like the same carries true. It doesn't matter who's the GM. Like the Rockies still have a game and it's going to count. And so I know that. Everybody else in that locker room knows that. If I were to let, something like that affect my performance, well, I wouldn't be here in the first place. You can't make it to the big leagues without playing a little banged up. Have something bothering you. You're not going to feel 100% every day. You got to take it upon yourself to perform no matter what, and that happens every day. From a player's perspective, it's just sometimes the reasons are a little different. Maybe it's not this part of my body. Like, oh well, I don't know who's going to call the next guy up when we need to call. Like it doesn't matter. The games are still going to count. I still need.
I understand you.